To all of my Virgos out there, please make sure to get the book at Amazon.com. The link will be in the description box below as usual. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, my email address as well as the prices are in the description box below as usual. So I am available to do personal readings today. If you'd like to get a personal reading from me, my email address as well as the prices are in the description box. Come through and get one. So the cards that I come up with are the Judgment, Four of Ghosts, Ace of Ghosts, Ten of Bats, the Hierophant, the Queen of Bats, the Nine of Pumpkins, the Magician, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Ghosts. So what I'm seeing here for the Virgos, very interesting. Someone sees you as the one that got away. Someone sees you as not, someone sees you as the recluse. You know what I'm saying? The Hermit is a Virgo card. You know, the Hermit is a Virgo card anyway, or an Aquarius card. But the Hermit is a Virgo card. You know what I mean? So, what I'm seeing here for a lot of the Virgos too is that this person doesn't see you as someone that's willing to come out of your reclusiveness. They see you as someone who is very much determined to remain the hermit. The Queen of Bats, right? Even if they're inviting you out, hey, you want to go to this party? And a lot of you Virgos is like, why don't we go ahead and do this instead? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's like a lot of the Virgos, there's no desire to really, I'm not saying this applies to all. For all those people who it applies to, that means I'm talking to you. But this person is like, man, you know, what happened to said Virgo? And then the Queen of Bats, Nine of Pumpkins, the Magician, High Priestess, and the Seven of Ghosts represents how a lot of the Virgos too are in a disposition where the Virgos just, you know, you gotta understand that, right? You gotta understand that on the Sephiroth tree, or the Sephiroth or the Sephirah tree, you gotta understand that Virgo was one of the firstborn zodiac signs, right? It was one of the firstborn, or one of the firstborn, period, right? Or the existence or the principle of Virgo existed long before people had a physical body. So you got to understand that, like, Virgos, part of it is because and this is spiritual, okay? Part of it is because Virgos feel, and they are to a certain extent right, in the sense of they are ignored. People tend to ignore Virgos quite a bit, me being included in that as a Virgo. And when people try to say what's up, the Virgos is like, listen, man, I'm okay with being a recluse. That's part of the reason why is that Virgo is represented as the Hermit card. Surprise, surprise. But Virgo can also be the High Priestess as well, as along with Taurus. But this is about how someone is moving this way towards you. And a lot of you Virgos is like, you know, if you want to hang out, we'll hang out, but we'll hang out on my terms. So you Virgos may end up hanging out with them in the sense of how this person wants you to. But then you may hang out with them, right? Go to that concert or whatever, and then y'all may kick it, right? And or do whatever it is that you do, whatever you do, and then you may not talk to them for like a week or 2 weeks, because you Virgos are determined to stick to that reclusiveness. And no one, unless you decide to break it, can break it. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Peace.